one of those muscle groups that I focus more on, not necessarily pushing 600 pounds because I can't, but because I focus more on volume, isolation, attacking it, because again I'm trying to create width to my shoulders so that when I stand on stage it makes my waist look really, really small. So I want to try to keep incorporating that. That's why I focus more on laterals than I do on pressing motions. So I try to isolate that. So other muscle groups do the same thing. I will do some heavy stuff, but again, a lot of my stuff is just mainly isolation and volume. Volume, volume, volume. Come on. Good. Good. Come on. Come on. Let's go, easy way. Come on. There you go. Come on. There you go. Smooth. Good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got you. Hold it out. Good. Good. Come on. Come on. Try to use either a plastic step-up piece or a pad to create more of a posterior press to the actual motion, so your shoulders are more posterior instead of anterior. And then we flip it like so to go back forward toward the anterior deltoid. So essentially it's kind of a high volume, and by this time you're dead tired. In a lot of my small muscle groups, I will do that, where I will take a maybe a heavier, higher intensity like I did with back last time, and then I'll flip it and do something with lower weight and volume. And I do that a lot with shoulders, some of my back, and arms a whole lot. Chest and legs I don't do too much because I'm so bottom heavy, and those muscle groups adapted pretty well for me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. One. You got more in you. That's it.
What's up? What's next?
Something a little different. I get into more high volume lateral stuff. I'm not a big believer in heavy presses per se. Yes, I 315 behind the neck stuff, when my shoulder feels better, but I'm a huge fan and big believer in the philosophy of high volume laterals, multi-set laterals, either dumbbell, barbell, machine. The problem with a lot of laterals, and I've gone in almost nauseam about it, is that standing laterals have a lot of anywhere from a 30 to 45 degree angle waist of portion of where you're not really doing much. The force is gravity's pulling it down. You don't start really getting a lot of deep contraction until you get to a certain point or angle. So via some rehabilitation exercises and what they do in physical therapy and biomechanics is you take each human body, flip it 90 degrees. I'm not exactly flipping at 90, some interventions are being used, so I flip it 60 almost. So I just do a basic a side lateral, but I'm leaning, which then recruits, or you get more force of the tension in the actual deltoid where I want it to be, instead of being just a wasted motion, or I get majority of the motion back. So can't do 80-pound dumbbells on this, so you got to reduce the weight, but then I get retention constant and full stretch range of motion that I want. So what I'm doing is I'll probably combine about 3 exercises right now into 1 set. High volume, a lot of blood flow. See how reduced my range of motion is? Really pretty small and minuscule. I'm also twisting away from the movement, so it's more posterior, or more the posterior part of the medial head.
Why are you laughing?
Lateral machines, because the tension is constant. This no longer involves gravity directly. The tension is constant through the whole range of motion. So that it's not a dumbbell where you actually, I flipped it, but so this, not my favorite machine. It's an old school machine. I do like old school machines, but I like the seated one with the pads, because then again I can focus on trying to retract my shoulder blades and get more of that posterior aspect of the medial delt. So again, when I train shoulders, I want to perceive that illusion of width. I want it to be the widest part to be that medial aspect of my shoulder. So it creates an illusion, because the wider your shoulders are, the more narrow your waist looks. It's all illusion. So shoulders feel good, pumped up, good volume today. Don't get really sore that often with them, but they respond pretty well. But hopefully, like I said, the next couple weeks, come a little bit tighter, sitting around 252, 253 right now. You know, if I lose a couple more pounds, I'm fine with that. Even if I weigh 250, 249 on stage or weigh-ins, whatever, I don't care. I just want to have my my butt sharp, so to speak. So got some more work to do about 7 weeks from today, and we'll see if I can beat it out or not. Well, I guess there is no or, but I have to. So anyways, thank you. Hope to see you guys soon.